Ladies, listen to me. True beauty after 60 isn't about holding on to your 20s. It's about embracing the unique confidence and vitality that only age and experience can bring. Because youthfulness isn't about erasing the years, and it's definitely not about pretending you're 25 again. Real youth is energy, light, and confidence that shines through no matter what your age is. Welcome back to Journey After 60. In today's video, I'm sharing 6 beauty secrets that help older women look youthful, vibrant, and absolutely confident without trying to be someone they're not. These aren't complicated routines or expensive solutions. They're wisdom-backed tricks that celebrate who you are right now in this beautiful season of your life. Before we dive in, if you're ready to embrace your most radiant self, hit like and subscribe. You'll get modern beauty tips and lifestyle wisdom made for women after 60 who know their worth. Let's start with the very first secret, and trust me, it's the one thing people notice about you before anything else. Number 1. Light, radiant skin glow. The first beauty trick that can instantly take years off your appearance is creating a light, radiant skin glow instead of covering yourself with heavy makeup. As our skin matures, heady foundation and powder can settle into fine lines, actually emphasizing what we're trying to hide. But when we focus on creating luminosity, we work with our skin's natural beauty. The legendary makeup artist Bobbi Brown once said, "Makeup is not a mask that covers up your beauty, it's a weapon that helps you express who you are from the inside." This philosophy becomes even more powerful as we age. My dear friend Lily, who, at 62, was frustrated with her makeup routine. She'd been piling on foundation, concealer, and powder, but felt like she looked older, not younger. Together, we simplified her approach. We switched to a high-quality tinted moisturizer with SPF, added a cream blush for that natural flush, and finished with a subtle highlighter on her cheekbones and the bridge of her nose. The transformation was remarkable. Within a week, 3 different people told her she looked rested and glowing. Her husband even asked if she'd gotten more sleep. The secret wasn't adding more makeup, it was letting her natural skin breathe while enhancing its inherent radiance. The key is choosing products that work with your mature skin. Look for hydrating tinted moisturizers, cream-based products that blend seamlessly, and always prioritize skincare as your foundation. When your skin is well moisturized and protected, everything else becomes effortless. But skin is only the beginning. What frames your face can transform everything. Can you guess what it is? Number 2. Flattering hair and face framing. Your hairstyle has the power to either add years or subtract them instantly. The right cut can lift your features, soften harsh lines, and give you that fresh, youthful energy that no amount of makeup can replicate. After 60, our facial features can appear to drop slightly due to gravity and changes in skin elasticity. Strategic hair placement, soft layers around the face, gentle bangs, or a flattering side part creates visual lift and draws attention to your best features. The most transformative cuts for mature women often include soft layers that add volume and movement, face-framing pieces that highlight beautiful bone structure, and length that complements your neck and shoulder line. Avoid overly blunt cuts or styles that are too flat against your head, as these can make features appear harsh or drag your face down. Consider a long bob that grazes your shoulders, soft waves that add texture and dimension, or even a pixie cut if you have great bone structure. The confidence boost from a dramatic positive change can be incredibly youthful. I want you to think about this. When did you last change your hairstyle? If it's been more than 2 years, you might be stuck in a comfort zone that's actually aging you. The most vibrant women I know aren't afraid to evolve their look as they evolve as people. As the renowned stylist Vidal Sassoon famously said, "The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary." Your most flattering hairstyle might require stepping out of your comfort zone, but the confidence payoff is immeasurable. Have you ever had a haircut that completely changed how you felt about yourself? Drop a comment below and share your transformation story. Your experience might inspire another woman to take that brave step toward her most confident look. And remember, youthful beauty isn't just about hair or makeup. It's about the way you carry yourself every single day. Let's look at the next secret. Number 3. Radiant smile and posture. Your smile and posture are your most powerful anti-aging tools, and they're completely free. A genuine smile doesn't just light up your face, it actually triggers a psychological response in others that makes you appear more attractive, approachable, and, yes, younger. Scientists have discovered that the act of smiling, even when you don't initially feel happy, can actually improve your mood and energy levels. It's called the facial feedback hypothesis, and it means that your physical expression can influence your emotional state. When you smile more, you literally feel more youthful and vibrant from the inside out. Now, combine that radiant smile with confident posture, and you've created what I call the vitality effect. Standing tall with your shoulders back, your head held high, and your spine straight doesn't just make you look taller, it makes you look alive, energetic, and completely in command of your space. Watch what happens when I slouch my shoulders forward and let my head drop. I immediately look tired, older, and less confident. Now watch the transformation when I pull my shoulders back, lift my chest, and raise my chin slightly. It's like taking years off instantly. For the next week, I want you to be conscious of your posture and make an effort to smile genuinely at least 3 times a day. Notice how people respond to you differently. Notice how you feel about yourself. I guarantee you'll be amazed at the transformation. The beautiful truth is that confidence is magnetic at any age. When you carry yourself like you know your worth, others see that worth too. And there's nothing more youthful than a woman who moves through the world with joy and self-assurance. Beyond smiles and posture, there's another element you put on every morning, and it can instantly lift or drain your entire look. Any guesses? Number 4. Wearing youthful colors. The colors you wear have an incredible power to either drain your energy or amplify your natural radiance. This becomes even more important as we mature because the right colors can literally make you look healthier, more vibrant, and years younger. Here's why color matters so much. As we age, our skin tone, hair color, and even eye color can shift slightly. Colors that once looked amazing on us might now wash us out or make us appear tired. But when we choose colors that complement our current coloring, the effect is transformative. We look brighter, healthier, and more alive, The legendary designer Coco Chanel once said, "The best color in the whole world is the one that looks good on you." This wisdom becomes even more relevant as we embrace our mature beauty. Let me share what happened with my sister-in-law, Bella, who's 66. For years after her retirement, she'd been gravitating towards safe, dark colors, black, navy, dark brown, thinking they were sophisticated and slimming. But instead of looking elegant, she was starting to look washed out and honestly a bit depressed. We spent an afternoon going through her wardrobe together, and I encouraged her to try some of the soft, bright colors she used to love, like light blues, warm corals, sage greens, and cream tones. The difference was remarkable. When she put on a beautiful coral blouse, her whole face lit up. Her daughter later told me, "Mom looks like herself again, happy and vibrant." The key is finding your most flattering color palette for this season of your life. Generally, colors that work beautifully on mature women include soft pastels that complement silver or gray hair, rich jewel tones that add depth and warmth, and clear, bright colors that energize your complexion. Avoid colors that compete with your natural coloring or drain your energy. If you're unsure, hold different colored fabrics near your face and notice which ones make your eyes sparkle and your skin look healthy. I want you to save this video so you can come back and reference these beauty tips whenever you need a confidence boost. These tricks work, but only if you implement them consistently. And there's another subtle trick. Not on your clothes, but on your face. Number 5. Defined brows and gentle eye accents. Your eyebrows are the frame of your face, and as we mature, they often need a little extra attention to maintain their youthful shape and definition. Here's why this matters so much. Naturally, our brows can thin with age, and undefined brows can make our entire face look less polished and vibrant. When you gently define your brows and add soft accents to your eyes, you create instant lift and brightness that can take years off your appearance. The key word here is gently. We're not trying to create Instagram brows. We're enhancing what nature gave us in a way that looks natural and sophisticated. For mature women, the most flattering approach is to use a brow pencil or powder that's just one shade darker than your natural brow color. Fill in any sparse areas with light hair-like strokes and brush through with a spoolie to blend everything naturally. The goal is to create a subtle arch that opens up your eyes without looking overdone. When it comes to your eyes, keep the focus on simple enhancements that brighten rather than dramatize. A neutral eyeshadow close to your skin tone, a thin line of brown eyeliner along the lash line, and a light coat of brown or black mascara can make your eyes look larger, brighter, and more youthful. The makeup artist Charlotte Tilbury beautifully captured this philosophy when she said, "Makeup is about enhancing your natural beauty, not masking it. The goal is to look like the best version of yourself." This becomes our guiding principle as we mature, enhancing, not hiding. Remember, the most youthful look is often the most natural one. When people compliment you, you want them to say, "You look amazing," rather than, "I love your makeup." The difference is subtle, but powerful. And finally, the most underrated secret of all isn't about makeup, skin, or hair. It's something much simpler and far more powerful. Number 6. movement and energy as beauty. Movement and energy are more powerful anti-aging tools than any cream, procedure, or makeup technique. A woman who stays active, who moves her body with joy, who radiates vitality through her gestures and gait, that woman looks younger, regardless of her chronological age. There's actual science behind this. Regular movement improves circulation, bringing that natural glow to your skin. It boosts endorphins, giving you that genuine happiness that shines through your eyes. It maintains muscle tone, which keeps your posture naturally strong and confident. And perhaps most importantly, it keeps your energy high, which is the most attractive quality a person can possess. I have to tell you about my neighbor, Teresa, who's 67. A few years ago, she was feeling invisible and older than her years. Then she decided to join a beginner's ballroom dance class, something she'd always wanted to try. Within 3 months, the transformation was remarkable. It wasn't just that she'd lost a few pounds or improved her posture, though both happened. It was the light in her eyes, the spring in her step, the joy that radiated from her entire being. People started commenting that she looked lighter, younger, and absolutely glowing. What they were seeing wasn't a physical makeover. It was the beauty that comes from a woman who's actively engaging with life, trying new things, and moving her body with joy. Movement doesn't have to mean intense workouts or complicated routines. It could be dancing in your living room to your favorite song, taking evening walks while enjoying the sunset, gardening with enthusiasm, or even just gesturing more expressively when you speak. The key is finding movement that brings you joy, not stress. After watching this video, you can share this video with a friend who might need this reminder that beauty comes from vitality and joy. Sometimes we all need someone to remind us that our worth and attractiveness aren't diminishing with age. They're just changing form. Because in the end, beauty isn't about chasing youth. It's about embodying joy. By now, you've discovered 6 powerful beauty tips to help you look and feel more youthful. Glowing skin, flattering hair, a genuine smile with confident posture, colors that energize you, defined brows with brighter eyes, and above all, living with energy and joy. Looking youthful isn't about erasing your age or pretending you're someone you're not. It's about embracing habits and choices that highlight your vitality, your confidence, and your joy. It's about honoring this beautiful woman you've become while presenting her to the world in the most radiant way possible. The most beautiful women I know aren't the youngest ones in the room. They're the ones who've learned to celebrate themselves fully, who've discovered that confidence is the most attractive accessory, and who understand that true beauty comes from living authentically and joyfully. Which of these beauty tricks resonated most with you? And which one are you most excited to try? Maybe you have your own transformation story about discovering a new way to enhance your natural beauty. Or perhaps you're feeling inspired to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story might be exactly the encouragement another woman needs to embrace her own radiant transformation. And if these tips inspired you to see your beauty in a new light, show some love with a like and subscribe for more wisdom on living your most vibrant, confident life after 60. Check the description for additional resources that will support your journey toward becoming the radiant, beautiful woman you were always meant to be. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'll see you in the next video.